Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to trim your armpit hair. So as you can see right here, I have some hair under my armpits and I'm going to show you how to trim that hair. Now I will be using this small battery powered trimmer, just like that. But you can also use something like that I just showed you, or you can use something bigger like this that plugs into an electrical outlet. It's completely up to you, but either will work. So basically you are going to start off by raising up your arm, and I like to just prop my hand behind my head just so that I don't have to worry about holding my arm in place. I just keep my hand behind my head, and just a quick note, I have a mirror over here, so that's why I will be looking over here. So you'll notice that the majority of your armpit hair grows up or down. And we're going to start by tackling the armpit hairs that are growing downwards. So you're going to turn on your trimmer and you are going to go against the grain. So the hair is growing downwards. You are going to hold the trimmer like this with the flat side against your skin and work it upwards. You're going to work it upwards basically against the grain. So I'm going to do that right now. So I'm just slowly working my way upwards, and you can see that the armpit hair just completely is completely gone almost immediately. I'm just going to move my shirt. Okay. And I'm going to work my way all the way up to the center of the armpit, where basically where the fold is. And I'm just going upwards like this. And just for clarification, once again, I'm holding the trimmer like this with the flat side against my armpit. Now the next step, I'm just lowering my arm for a second to give it some rest. The next step is to do the same thing, but for the hairs that are growing upwards. So I'm going to prop my hand behind my head, and you can see that there are hairs that are growing upwards. So once again, we are going to go against the grain. So we are going to move downwards, and once again with the flat side against the skin, but I'm holding it like this now. So it is basically pointing downwards, okay? So I'm just going to turn the trimmer on and do the same thing. Working my way downwards from one side to the other. Nice and easily, the hair just completely comes off. Alright. Okay, so now what you have to do is you have to take a look at the area that you just used the trimmer on, and you have to look for any stray hairs. Now, in the armpit, there are a few crevices. So basically, there are a few spots where the trimmer, if you are just going upwards and downwards, the trimmer will not be able to get those hairs. You have to sort of work the trimmer into those crevices. So for this, you can either get up and close with a mirror, or you can just look to your side at the armpit and you can see any stray hairs. So I'm just going to use the trimmer, and with my eyes looking at the armpit, basically a close-up view, I'm going to trim off any stray hairs. And there's a crevice right here, and I'm just going to get all of the hairs in that crevice just like that. And I actually did a pretty good job. There aren't many stray hairs, just a few. Alright, and that's basically it. That is the entire process. Now, obviously, I'm going to do the same thing with my other armpit, but I'm not going to film that because the process is literally identical, and I have shown you everything to do with this armpit. So all that you have to do for the other armpit is repeat the process. And that's basically it. That is how you trim your armpit hairs. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.